The LA Galaxy, also known as the Los Angeles Galaxy, are an American professional soccer team, based in the Los Angeles suburb of Carson, California, which competes in Major League Soccer. It is one of the 10 charter clubs of MLS, and one of the league's most decorated clubs, along with DC United. The Galaxy have won the MLS Cup 4 times, the MLS Supporters Shield 4 times, the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup twice, and is one of just 2 MLS teams to win the CONCACAF Champions Cup, which they accomplished in 2000. Initially, the Galaxy played their home games at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, but since 2003 they have played at the StubHub Center in Carson, which they share with their rival, Chivas USA. The club's current head coach is former U.S. national team coach Bruce Arena. The team holds a fierce rivalry with the San Jose Earthquakes in the California Clasico. In January 2007, the club made international headlines by signing English superstar David Beckham from Real Madrid, which was the highest-profile signing in the history of MLS. Another major signing was Robbie Keane, who currently captains the club. History: 1955 Euro 1996, Los Angeles soccer heritage. Los Angeles is home to a storied soccer tradition. The first professional soccer team in the Los Angeles area was the Los Angeles Kickers, formed in 1955 by the former owner of the Fall River Marksmen, Sam Mark. Prior to the launch of Major League Soccer in 1996, teams from Los Angeles played in the Western American Soccer League, the North American Soccer League and the American Soccer League Para League, winning 10 league championships, 7 Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cups, 4 regional championships and 1 international championship. George Best, Johan Cruyff, and many other notable players graced the soccer field during this period in Los Angeles soccer history, for clubs such as the Los Angeles Aztecs, California Surf and the Los Angeles Salsa. Los Angeles officially adopted and recognized the city's soccer heritage during the opening of the Home Depot Center in June 2003. In addition, the stadium features several tributes recognizing the soccer tradition in Los Angeles. 1996 Euro 2006, Decade of Success. Major League Soccer was founded in 1993 as part of the United States' bid to host the 1994 FIFA World Cup. The first season took place in 1996 with Los Angeles being one of the 10 founding teams. The name Galaxy was derived from Los Angeles being home to the stars of Hollywood. Los Angeles began well by clinching first in the Western Conference and finishing second in the MLS Cup after losing to DC United in the final. The 1997 season started out 1 Euro 7 after 8 games, but they went 15 Euro 9 for the rest of the season to qualify for the playoffs. The Galaxy ended up second in their conference by losing to the Dallas Burn. In 1998, the Galaxy left off on a streak, eventually finishing 24 Euro 8. The Galaxy defeated the Dallas Burn, 9 Euro 3 on aggregate. They lost in the final to the Chicago Fire, 2 Euro 1 on aggregate. The Galaxy again finished first in the Western Conference in 1999, with a final record of 20 Euro 12, with a win in the CONCACAF Champions Cup, but they lost to DC United again 2 Euro 0. The 2000 season had the Galaxy in second in the Western Division, at 14 Euro 10 Euro 8. Despite this, they lost to the Kansas City Wizards after a tied aggregate and a sudden death game. 2001 was another successful year for Los Angeles, winning the Open Cup and scoring 1,000 all-time points, and with Kobe Jones scoring the 300th goal, but again they fell short by being defeated by Landon Donovan and the San Jose Earthquakes. Again the club clinched first in the Western Conference with a 16 Euro 9 Euro 3 record, their 5th time being first. In 2002, the Galaxy won their first MLS Cup and 4 tries by defeating the New England Revolution 1 Euro 0. 2003 was a poor year, with LA finishing 4th because they were forced to play away games due to stadium construction, though they got a good rhythm and finished 9 Euro 12 Euro 9. The Galaxy bounced back by gaining second with an 11 Euro 9 Euro 10 record. They lost to the Wizards in the final, 0 Euro 2. With 2005 came one of the Galaxy's most recognized players, Landon Donovan. The club won the Open Cup again, ending with a record of 13-13-6 to cap off their first decade. The Galaxy has a distinction of making the playoffs in all of the league's first 10 seasons. The 2006 season began on March 16 with the sudden death of Doug Hamilton, the team's 43-year-old general manager, who suffered a heart attack on board a plane carrying the team back from Costa Rica, where they had played Saprissa in the CONCACAF Champions Cup. The team finished fifth in the Western Conference, eliminating them from playoff contention for the first time since the league's inception. Midway through the season, Steve Sampson was sacked as head coach, replaced by Frank Yallop. The team managed to make a run to the Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup final, but lost 3-1 against the Chicago Fire, 2007 2012, Beckham era. In March 2007, Herbalife signed a 5-year deal, worth between $4 €5 million a year, with LA to be the primary shirt sponsor. 4 months later, the club signed David Beckham from Real Madrid. His debut was made at the Home Depot Center before a record crowd of nearly 35,000, including many celebrities, coming on in the 78th minute in a 1-0 loss to Chelsea in a match during the World Series of Football tournament. The match brought unprecedented TV coverage from ESPN, who used 19 cameras to cover it, including one trained only on Beckham, even when he was on the bench. In that season's Superliga, LA reached the final, but lost to Pachuca on penalties after extra time. LA nearly made the end-of-season playoffs, but were eliminated following a 1-0 loss to the Chicago Fire. In the off-season, Kobe Jones retired and, amidst rumors that he was going to be sacked, Yallop resigned as head coach following a friendly match at Home Depot Center. The San Jose Earthquakes bought out his contract and offered a third-round draft pick to the Galaxy to make Yallop their new head coach. Yallop was replaced at LA by Ruud Gullit, who signed a 3-year contract with the club, which made him the highest-paid coach in MLS history. Kobe Jones returned as assistant coach. LA went on a promotional tour of Australia and New Zealand, setting attendance records in both countries. 80,295 people showed up at Stadium Australia for the match between Sydney FC and LA Galaxy, which the home side won 5-3. They also played a tour of Asia, and competed in the inaugural Pan-Pacific Championship in Honolulu, Hawaii, finishing third after beating Sydney 2-1 in the third-place match. In the 2008 MLS season, LA went on a 7-game winless streak, which saw them drop from first place in the Western Conference to outside playoff contention, prompting the resignation of manager Ruud Gullit and firing of general manager Alexis Lalas. Gullit was replaced by Bruce Arena, but he was not able to lead LA into a playoff spot for the third straight season. In the following off-season, both club captain David Beckham and vice-captain Landon Donovan were involved in loan deals with European clubs until the beginning of the new MLS season. Beckham to AC Milan in Italy and Donovan to German club FC Bayern Munich. Donovan was seeking a permanent transfer to Munich, while Beckham was expected to return to LA. In March, prior to the 2009 season, Beckham went on to seek a permanent transfer to Milan, in a bid to sustain his England career through the 2010 World Cup, and Milan made a bid for the player, which was rejected by LA. One day before his loan deal was to expire, Milan and LA reached an agreement to allow Beckham to stay in Italy until the conclusion of the Rossoneri's season in June, before returning to LA in July. Donovan was not offered a contract by Bayern, and returned to the U.S. in time for the beginning of the 2009 MLS season. In the book The Beckham Experiment by Grant Wall, Donovan openly criticized Beckham for his handling of the loan deals. Beckham and Donovan would later reconcile upon Beckham's return to LA in July. LA finished the 2009 season top of the Western Conference, and runners-up in the MLS Supporters Shield, qualifying for the 2009 MLS Cup. They reached the final by beating Chivas 3-2 on aggregate in the quarter-final, and Houston Dynamo 2-0, after extra time, in the semi-final. In the final they drew 1-1 with Real Salt Lake at Kest Field in Seattle, Washington, but lost 5-4 on penalties. by reaching the final they qualified for the 2010 Euro 11 CONCACAF Champions League preliminary round. After the 2009 success, both Donovan and Beckham again went out on second loan spells. Donovan went to Everton FC, while Beckham returned to AC Milan, where he ruptured his Achilles tendon and therefore missed his chance at playing in the World Cup for England and subsequently missing most of the Galaxy's 2010 season. In 2010, the Galaxy stayed at the top of the table and won the Supporters Shield, the first time MLS played a balanced schedule. They then lost to Dallas in the Western Conference Final, one game away from making another appearance at MLS Cup. In 2011, a year in which they added the Republic of Ireland's all-time leading goal scorer Robbie Keane, they won their fourth Supporters Shield with 2 games remaining, becoming the third straight team to win consecutive shields while amassing the second-best points total in MLS history. They followed this up with their third MLS Cup, defeating Houston Dynamo 1-0 in the final. The 2011 MLS Cup was the Galaxy's first MLS Cup victory in regulation. The 2002 and the 2005 MLS Cup wins were won in overtime. In January 2012, after much speculation, David Beckham signed a new 2-year deal with LA to secure his short-term future at the club. Despite the new contract, Beckham confirmed in November 2012 that he would be leaving the Galaxy at the end of the 2012 MLS season. On December 1, 2012, the Galaxy won their second, straight MLS Cup victory over the Houston Dynamo, 3-1. Galaxy defender Omar Gonzalez won the MLS MVP trophy, heading in the 1-1 equalizer in the 60th minute. That goal was quickly followed by a Landon Donovan penalty kick, and Robbie Keane sealed the game with another penalty kick in stoppage time. In post-match interviews both Donovan and Beckham remained coy about their future MLS plans. Colors and badge. The LA Galaxy's current colors are white, navy blue and gold. The team's primary kit is white and the secondary kit is blue. The colors were adopted to coincide with David Beckham's arrival with the team in 2007 as part of an overall rebranding exercise spearheaded by then GM Alexi Lalas. Prior to 2007, the Galaxy played in various color combinations, usually comprising gold, teal green and white with black accents, and often highlighting an iconic sash design from the left shoulder and across the chest. Their original jersey, used in the inaugural 1996 MLS season, featured black and teal halves, black sleeves with gold and red accents, black shorts and black socks. The Galaxy have had 2 logos to date. The original brand was gold, teal and black, and featured the Galaxy wordmark superimposed over a golden swirl, with a stylized black outline. The logo was changed in 2007, again to coincide with David Beckham's arrival, and now features a blue shield with a gold border, the LA Galaxy team name, and a quasar at the top of the crest. The quasar featured prominently on the LA Galaxy Euro-1 registered trademark S-Shield was originally featured on the 1957 seal of Los Angeles County as well as the modified 2004 seal which is featured on the Los Angeles County flag. The name Galaxy was created by Nike at the conception of the league. The company was also the original kit supplier for the team. Revenues and profits. The Galaxy first turned a profit in 2003, becoming the first MLS team to turn a profit. After the team moved into the new Home Depot Center, the team saw increased attendance, a doubling of revenue from sponsors, and revenues from parking and concessions. A Forbes 2013 report ranked the LA Galaxy second in MLS in terms of annual revenue and in franchise value. The LA Galaxy earn more in annual club sponsorship income and annual local TV rights than any other MLS team. The LA Galaxy have the highest annual revenue of any MLS team, the third highest revenue of any CONCACAF team, and seventh highest revenue of any team in the Americas. Stadium. Rose Bowl. Pasadena, California, Titan Stadium. Fullerton, California. 10 games in U.S. Open Cup, StubHub Center. Carson, California. From 1996 to 2002, the Galaxy played their home games at the 107,000-capacity Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. but often held Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup games at Titan Stadium on the campus of Cal State Fullerton. The Galaxy played 10 games in total at Titan. The U.S. Open Cup final was held there in 2001 when Galaxy won the tournament. In 2003 the Galaxy moved to the StubHub Center, on the campus of California State University, Dominguez Hills in Carson, California, approximately 10 miles south of downtown Los Angeles. The stadium is a 27,000-seat soccer-specific stadium, the second of its kind in MLS, but has hosted other sports such as rugby and American football. Galaxy fans sometimes refer to the stadium as the Toolbox and Victoria Street, the latter after one of the main streets in Carson which runs past the northern side of the stadium. Since the 2005 season, the Galaxy have shared the stadium with league rival CD Chivas USA, with whom they compete for the Super Clasico. Club culture. Cosmo is the Galaxy's mascot. He replaced the Galaxy's original mascot, Twizzle, who also looked like it was from outer space but was more humanoid in form, wearing a spaceman's helmet and cape. Galaxy Star Squad. The Galaxy Star Squad are the official cheerleaders of the club. They often attend events hosted by the Galaxy, such as autograph sessions, and can be often seen around the stadium during game time giving away scarves and supporting the team. Supporters. The Angel City Brigade was created to help establish a festive and vibrant atmosphere in the StubHub Center for the Galaxy. They sit in Section 121 in the general admission area of the stadium. The LA Riot Squad formed after a loss in the 2001 MLS Cup, when then Galaxy keeper Kevin Hartman challenged a group of Galaxy fans to form a supporter group of 100 people by opening day of 2002. The reward if they were able to do this was a keg of beer. They are located in sections 137 and 138 in the general admission area of the stadium. Galaxians are the first and original supporter group of the LA Galaxy, having been established in 1996 during the Galaxy's first season in Major League Soccer. They are located in Section 122, next to the Angel City Brigade. Rivalries. California Clasico. The Galaxy's chief rival is the San Jose Earthquakes, which is known by the fans and media as the California Clasico. It is considered by many, the longest-running rivalry in American soccer. The interstate rivalry dates to the founding of MLS, and their encounters in the MLS Cup playoffs and final. Some also cite that the rivalry developed in reflection of traditional Northern California versus Southern California sports rivalries. Super Clasico. Their crosstown rivals, RCD Chivas USA, whom they compete with in the LA Derby. The Derby has been heavily dominated by the Galaxy, who have won 9 of the 15 encounters between the two sides. Chivas USA has not won the Derby in 4 years. This rivalry is the only intra-city rivalry in MLS. A second intra-city rivalry in Major League Soccer will begin in 2015. When New York City FC joins the New York Red Bulls in the New York metropolitan area. Broadcasting. At the end of the 2011 season, Galaxy announced a 10-year, $55 million deal with Time Warner Cable, to begin at the end of the 2012 MLS season. It is, by far, the most lucrative local media contract in MLS history. Previously, Galaxy matches were televised regionally in English on Fox Sports Western Prime Ticket alternatively. While awaiting the launch of those networks, all 2012 English-language matches will be split between local outlet KDOC, NBC Sports Network and ESPN, with one match showcased on Time Warner Cable Sportsnet near the end of the season. Commentary is handled by Mark Rogondino and former Galaxy player Kobe Jones. In Spanish, 2012 matches will be shown on independent outlet KWHY with Adrian Garcia Marquez and Francisco Pinto commentating. Radio coverage of regular season matches are broadcast on KLAC AM 570 and KTLK 1150 AM alternatively in English and in Spanish on KWKW 1330 AM. Joe Tutino does the English play-by-play while Rolando Alvelos Gonzalez and Armando Iguaú handle the Spanish broadcasts. Players and staff. For details on former players, See all-time Los Angeles Galaxy roster. Current roster, where a player has not declared an international allegiance, nation is determined by place of birth. Squad correct as of May 26, 2014. Honorary players, where a player has not declared an international allegiance, nation is determined by place of birth. Out on loan, where a player has not declared an international allegiance, nation is determined by place of birth. Coaching staff. Head coaches, as of December 12, 2013, LA Galaxy 2. In January 2014, the Galaxy created a reserve team known as LA Galaxy 2 which will compete in the USL Pro beginning with the 2014 season. Galaxy Youth Academy. As part of his development program, the Galaxy operate an academy system with U18 and U16 teams competing in the U.S. Soccer Development Academy and U14 and U12 teams competing in Southern California Developmental Soccer Leagues. 4 academy graduates are currently signed to the first team: Jack McBean, Oscar Soto, Jose Villarreal and Gyasi Zords. Honors: Continental, CONCACAF Champions League, winners, 2000, runners-up, 1997. Domestic League Mills Cup, winners, 2002, 2005, 2011, 2012, runners-up, 1996, 1999, 2001, 2009. MLS Western Conference, winners, 1996, 1998, 1999, 2001, 2002, 2009, 2010, 2011, winners, 1996, 1999, 2001, 2002, 2005, 2009, 2011, 2012. Cup, Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup, winners, 2001, 2005, runners-up, 2002, 2006. MLS Supporters Shield, winners, 1998, 2002, 2010, 2011. Minor trophies. California Classico, 1996, 1998, 1999, 2000, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2008, 2009, 2011, 2013. Super Classico, 2005, 2006, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013. Puerto Rico MLS USL Challenge, 2007, Desert Diamond Cup, 2012, Hyundai Club Challenge, 2011, Central California Cup, 2014. As of October 27, 2013, retired numbers, where a player has not declared an international allegiance, nation is determined by place of birth. Record. Year by year, 1 MLS Supporters Shield MLS regular season only. As of October 27, 2013, year-by-year stats, MLS regular season only. As of October 27, 2013, international tournaments. 1997 CONCACAF Champions Cup. Qualifying playoff v. Santos Laguna Euro 4-1, quarter-finals v. Luis Angel Firpo Euro 2-0, semi-finals v. DC United Euro 1-0. Final v. Cruz Azul Euro 3-5. 1999 CONCACAF Champions Cup. Qualifying playoff v. Necaxa Euro 1-1. 2000 CONCACAF Champions Cup. Quarter-finals v. Real Espoir plus or minus AA Euro 0-0, semi-finals v. DC United Euro 1-1, final v. Olympia Euro 3-2. 2003 La Manga Cup. Group Stage v. Lyn Oslo Euro 5-0, Group Stage v. Torpedo Moskva Euro 3-0, Group Stage v. Odd Grenland Euro 0-1, third place match v. Viking Euro 3-0. 2003 CONCACAF Champions Cup. First round v. Motagua Euro 2-2, 1-0, quarter-finals v. Necaxa Euro 1-4, 1-2. 2003 Peace Cup. Group Stage v. Nacional Euro 0-0, Group Stage v. 1860 Ma 1/4 NCHEN a Euro 0-0, Group Stage V. PSV Eindhoven a Euro 1-4. 2006 CONCACAF Champions Cup. Quarter-finals v. Deportivo Saprissa a Euro 0-0, 2-3 AET. 2007 North American Superliga. Group Stage V. Pachuca a Euro 2-1, Group Stage V. Guadalajara a Euro 1-2, Group Stage V. FC Dallas a Euro 6-5, Semi-finals v. DC United a Euro 2-0, Final v. Pachuca a Euro 1-1. Pan Pacific Championship 2008. Semi-finals v. Gamba Osaka a Euro 0-1, Third place v. Sydney FC a Euro 2-1. Pan Pacific Championship 2009. Semi-finals v. OEITA Trinita a Euro 2-0, Final v. Suwon Blue Owings a Euro 1-1. 2010 a Euro 11 CONCACAF Champions League. Preliminary round B. Puerto Rico Islanders a Euro 1-4, 2-1. 2011 World Football Challenge. Group Stage V. Real Madrid a Euro 1-4, Group Stage V. Manchester City a Euro 1-1. 2011 a Euro 12 CONCACAF Champions League. Group Stage V. Motagua a Euro 2-0, Group Stage V. Alajuelense a Euro 2-0, Group Stage V. Moralaya a Euro 1-2, Group Stage V. Alajuelense a Euro 0-1, Group Stage V. Moralaya a Euro 2-1, Group Stage V. Motagua a Euro 1-0, Quarter-finals v. Toronto FC. A Euro 2-2, 1-2. 2012 World Football Challenge. Group Stage V. Real Madrid a Euro 1-5. 2012 a Euro 13 CONCACAF Champions League. Group Stage V. Isidro Met Harper N a Euro 5-2, Group Stage V. Puerto Rico Islanders a Euro 4-0, Group Stage V. Puerto Rico Islanders a Euro 0-0, Group Stage V. Isidro Met Harper N a Euro 3-2, Quarter-finals v. Herediano a Euro 0-0, 4-1, Semi-finals vs. Monterrey a Euro 1-2, 0-1. 2013 International Champions Cup. Round 1 v. Real Madrid a Euro 1-3, Round 2 v. Juventus a Euro 3-1, Third place v. AC Milan a Euro 0-2. 2013 a Euro 14 CONCACAF Champions League. Group Stage V. Cartagena Copyright S, 2-0, Group Stage V. Isidro Met Harper N, 1-0, Group Stage V. Cartagena Copyright S, 3-0, Group Stage V. Isidro Met Harper N 0-4, Quarter-finals v. Tijuana 1-0, 2-4. Team records. Games, Kobe Jones, goals, Landon Donovan, hat-tricks, Kobe Jones Edson Budal, assists, Landon Donovan, clean sheets, Kevin Hartman Mills regular season only, as of October 27, 2013, most valuable player Mills regular season only, as of October 27, 2013, Golden Boot, the Golden Boot winner is the leading goal scorer at the end of the season. This award did not exist from 1996 to 2004. The Mills Scoring Champion Award included both goal and assist totals those years. MLS regular season only, as of October 27, 2013, Defensive Player of the Year Mills regular season only, as of October 27, 2013, references. External links. Official website.